Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn reading for Tuesday, December 29th. And this may or may not resonate with you, as this is still a general reading. And I would like to wish happy birthday to anyone who has a birthday today. And I will do a special birthday reading just for you at the end of this reading. And I will put a timestamp down below if you would like to just go directly to that reading. All right, so today's Capricorn find from the internet is from Zodiac Society on Tumblr, and it says, Capricorns are so easily misunderstood because so much of themselves are hidden behind so many layers. When they finally peel their layers off for someone, they fear of losing that person. So that may relate to you, that may not relate to you. That's just something that I found on the internet. For me, I do have that, I do feel that way. And I have found that in the past, I would almost sabotage the relationship because I felt it was going to happen anyway, so I might as well do it and just get it over with, which is definitely not a good way of thinking. So that's definitely something that I have been working on. All right, so I thought I would pick 3 of these cards, and then we will break those down. We have the Star card, we have the 2 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so let's put those there. Let's see, what do we want to sort with? Let's do these. I have all my cards lined up here. I just kind of go with what I feel. So we have the Star card. So that represents Aquarius. That represents blessings, dreams, hope, having faith, healing, leaving hurt behind. And it also represents a new relationship as a positive one. All right, we have 5 of Wands. Five of Cups, and we have the Lovers. 4 of Cups, Temperance, and 8 of Cups. There's a relationship that you are upset about, either a current one where you are going, the 2 of you are battling back and forth, that you're arguing, that you're fighting, that you're being disappointed, that you're arguing with, and there is a relationship that you are going back and forth with that person, and this is upsetting you. This is making you sad. This is making you feel like you're not interested in this relationship. You're frustrated. You're not really sure what to do. We have the 2 of Cups here, which represents, a relationship, and that's right next to the Lovers. Lovers card is Gemini. We have Temperance. That is Sagittarius. I feel like this situation, you have to have hope. You have to believe in it. It's something that you have to work on. And there are some things that you're going to have to let go in this relationship. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take some compromise. It's going to take some balance in this relationship for you to let go of these things and move forward and to have that spark. There is an opportunity for you to clear this up. There's an opportunity for you to work on this, and you have to turn around and see this opportunity, that if you want to work on this relationship. If it's not about a relationship, it's about holding on to those negative things. It's about letting go of those things that don't work for you, and that is that repeating message for Capricorn. Stop holding on to those things that do not work for you. Stop putting yourself in that energy of focusing on those negative things that don't work for you, and start believing, start having hope, start surrounding yourself with that positive energy. Okay, finding that balance. Yes, there's going to be days where you feel off, and yes, there are days that you just don't feel like doing anything, like you just want to be crabby, or you just want to be in a bad mood. And okay, so you have that day, you have that hour, you have that half day, whatever that is. Try and find something where you can clear your mind. Sometimes for me, I'll go to the barn, and that will help me to clear my mind. Sometimes even when I go to work, it clears my mind. I get out of that, crabby mood, that I get out from underneath that cloud, and I feel a lot better. It's about finding that balance. The Five of Wands could represent your inner battle between having a good day and a bad day. But there's a lot of sad energy here that you just need to release and move forward from. And the stars at the top telling you to have hope, all right? To let go of those things that, you don't need to be hanging on to. It's about healing. It's about leaving the hurt behind, okay? Leaving the hurt behind. Big message. Okay, so next we have the Two of Wands, and that represents, could be a possible partnership. It represents like the beginnings, like the initial steps of moving forward, those first steps that you're taking. Two of Swords, making that decision to decide to move forward, celebrating your decision. Capricorn, that's your card. Nine of Pentacles, reaping those rewards. Eight of Swords, don't hold yourself back. And then Six of Wands, which is the success card. The success card. Bad habits. It might be a bad habit that you have of always focusing on the negative and looking at the negative and holding on to that negative, so let that go. The Capricorn card also represents a physical relationship, somebody that you are very physically attracted to, and there is a chain that goes to each person, so it could be a very strong bond that you have with someone. It could be a very strong connection that you may have with someone is a successful one. This Capricorn card, you have the Six of Wands below you, and you have the Three of Cups beside you, so celebrating this bond that you have with someone. We have the Two of Swords, which is making a decision. I feel like it's making that decision to letting this go, and then making that decision to move forward and celebrating that decision, and about choosing you and choosing happiness and not holding yourself back. And the rewards are great for that. All right, so we have the Three of Flames, which is the Three of Wands. And you've gone from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, so you're making progress, okay? You are making progress. You're going to make progress. You're going to move forward. King of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, again, that has to come in, and Prince of Wands. I feel like you're almost progressing, that you're going from feeling this negative energy, realizing you have to let it go, You're moving forward. You're thinking more positive. You're making that decision to let go of things that don't work for you. Again, you're finally releasing that. The cloud is coming, is moving away. The sun is coming up. You're feeling that passion. You're feeling that fire. There could be a new relationship coming in with a King of Swords. There is somebody who, I feel like this person is very passionate. Like I said, the Capricorn card could also represent a very physical attraction. And for me, the King of Swords represents somebody who is physically and mentally attractive. And we have the Ace of Cups right below that. I feel that there is somebody coming in that you are going to be physically and emotionally attracted to. It almost feels overwhelming for you, but don't worry about it. Don't put that negative energy into this new relationship that you're coming into. Don't put that in there, okay? I know that that's hard because I do the same thing. And I start thinking, well, what if this and what if that? Don't do that. Just let that go, all right? Charge forward. I feel that there is somebody coming in that you are going to be physically and mentally attracted to, that is going to be a very strong relationship. It's going to be a successful relationship. We've got the Lovers, which is Gemini, and King of Swords is, swords are air signs, and that's Gemini. It could be a Gemini that comes in. Or someone with those qualities. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. I feel that this person's going to, I'm looking at these flames, that's going to light your fire. That's going to bring that passion in. All right? Your cup is going to be overflowing, and it's going to be successful, this relationship. Or a new one that you've already started. I think it's going to make both of you happy, because I feel like that's what this person is looking for too. I feel like you're both looking for the same thing. And that's why this is going to be a success, is because you're both looking for the same thing. All right, I feel like let's pick one of these cards for each. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Again, Ten of Swords. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back in this relationship and feel that fire, feel that passion. Let it go. Stay positive. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid of this relationship. It's a strong relationship coming in. I think, and that may be overwhelming for you because it's a strong relationship. You've got Ten of Swords twice. And I put this on the third pile, and that's right next to that one. So that is double energy. It's about releasing those swords. I feel like maybe that's maybe one for each of you. For you and that other person. Is you're both releasing some things from the past. And this is a fiery relationship. This is a passionate relationship. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of chemistry going on here. Let's do some one romance angel for each. Because this is turned into a love reading. But it's basically like I'm trying to change it up just to see what messages there are, but I still feel like it is about, you know, releasing some energies that you have and just enjoying and having fun and feeling, you know, feeling free to just enjoy the relationship. Let your friends help you. New love. Very soon. I love it. Very exciting. That's what I felt. Soon there was going to be something coming in for you. A new love, a passionate love, a bond, a connection, a successful relationship, a strong relationship that helps you to release the energy. Don't worry about it. Don't put stipulations on it. Don't put boundaries on it. Just enjoy it as it is, as it flows, as it goes. Don't look at the negative. Look at the positive. Let your friends help you. Maybe let your friends help you if you feel like you're insecure, if you feel like you're having the Nine of Swords moment. Talk to your friends and tell them about your Nine of Swords moment, and then let them help you get past that so you can go back to enjoying this. Okay? Leave this behind. Have patience. All right? Gonna take some time. Just let things flow naturally. Feel that fire, feel that passion. Don't hold yourself back, and embrace this new love. Yay! All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to clear up the cards and then do the birthday reading for today. And as always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time. All right, I'm going to do the birthday reading for today. For anyone that has a birthday for today, I'm going to do a reading for you. All right, so we're going to pick an animal spirit card. See what comes up. And then I think we're going to do some Lenormand, and we'll do some tarot. I'm feeling like maybe this one. Ah, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. That's what we got yesterday. Let's pick another one. Let's pick this one too. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. Starting fresh, singing your own song. That's so cute that that came out yesterday also. Singing your own song, singing your birthday song. Your happy birthday song. Maybe the canary will come out each day. Singing your birthday song. All right, time for beginning mind. Starting fresh, starting new. Okay, starting a new year for you. Okay, if this is your birthday, so this is the first day for your next, you know, your year. Okay, so starting fresh, starting new. All right, so we have the moon. We have the sun. And then we have the clouds. We have the birds, the staircase, and the that is the birch bloom. Okay, so we have the moon. I'm not the most familiar with these. I know most of them. All right, so we have the moon, and that represents careful reflection, and it represents love and romance. Could be fame. It could represent the moon phases, okay? So there could be some love and romance coming in, because that's definitely what's happening for Capricorn lately. We have the Sun card, and that obviously represents success, positive energy. It also represents big luck. So positive things, positive energy, being lucky. We have number 6, which is the clouds. So you're going from the clouds, the sun is coming out, and that's right next to the Sun card. So about pushing that negative away and embracing the sun and thinking of the positive things. We have the bird, so that's, I feel like that's sharing with your friends, being with your friends, having a get together. We have the stairs, which represents making a choice. There is no bad choice. If there's a decision that you have to make, it's maybe about, it may be like a turning point and you're not sure which direction you want to go in. Neither one is bad. It just could be that there are some choices that you have to make about decisions in your life. And neither one is bad. It could be as simple as, do you want a vanilla cake or do you want a chocolate cake? Neither one is bad. Unless, you know, obviously you hate one of those, but, you know, I'm just saying that it could be, neither one is bad, but they're both, you know, good decisions. It's still positive energy. So that's what that card represents. And then we have the birch balloon, which represents focusing. It could also represents conflict. So there may be some conflict, you know, maybe in a decision that you need to make in something, but you know, if you recognize that, and then you just need to learn to deal with that, you need to process that, you need to look through that and see what that conflict is and get to the root of that problem, and then make your decision from there, because this card, the conflict card, is right below the cloud card. So there may be some conflict, there may be something going on, but that's going to clear up. You're going to work through that. You're going to get through that. All right. And then let's pick some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Let's clarify this birch bloom. Wow. We have the Strength card, so it could have to do with a Leo, but it's about staying strong. It's about staying strong and staying true to yourself. About, you know, there may have to be some compromise, but don't always give in to the other person. Yay, we have 10 of Cups. There's going to be a positive. If there's some conflict, it's going to clear up. It's going to be okay. It's going to work itself out. And you're going to be able to leave this situation behind you. You're going to be able to leave this energy behind you because you have this positive, this sun, this cloud, this energy coming in. Let's do the moon. Let's pick some cards for the moon. We have 7 of Cups. We have the Tower. And then we have the 5 of Wands. It's about rebuilding something. There are a lot of choices that you have in a situation, okay? This could represent the moon phases. This could represent time. It's going to take you some time to get through something. It's going to take you some time to rebuild something. There's something that was built on a false foundation. There's something that's coming up. It could be a breakup that recently happened. It could be with your partner that you need to rebuild this relationship. It's become a little overwhelming, and the two of you need to start from the beginning, and it's going to take a little time for you to work through that. It could be a breakup that you need to get past. It could be you going back and forth in your mind because you are overwhelmed, because you have the 7 of Cups. There's a lot going on in your mind, and you need to rebuild a situation or something, or your own thinking, that you need to rebuild that you need to start fresh with that you need to change your way of thinking about something, a situation, whatever that may be. And that, I feel like, goes back to the clouds here. All right, let's do, I feel like let's do the Sun card. kind of those two, these two cards. Nine of Pentacles, the Star card, and Five of Swords. All right, so you're going to make forward progress. You're going to move on from this. We have the sun, you know, and the clouds are clearing. It's going to clear. The Star card represents blessings. It represents dreams. It represents hope. It represents having faith, healing, leaving the hurt behind. Five of Swords, there's been some chatter, some talk in the background, but you're going to move on from that. You're hearing it, but you're going to just ignore that, and you're going to move on from that. You're not going to let that bother you. It was bothering you, but you're going to let that go. You're going to move on. You're going to move forward from it. Because this is energy that you don't need to be overwhelmed by. This is energy that you don't need to deal with, okay? This is what you need to leave behind. Let's do an angel answers. Let's pull one of these and close it out with this. An angel answers. As I'm looking at the staircase, this one wanted to flip over. Wait. All right, so we got wait. So waiting before you make this decision. I feel that there's some energy that you need to clear up first before you move forward. Don't rush into anything. There's some things you need to stay strong. You need to stay in there. Don't react. Don't react right away to something. Sort through before you respond. Organize your thoughts. Think about your answer. Give yourself a day, a couple days before you give an answer, before you make your decision about whatever the situation is. Don't let it be a knee-jerk reaction. Wait to make your decision. And that will be one that you will feel confident that you made the right decision in. So if there's something that's on your mind that you need to work through, that you need to deal with, that's been bothering you, if there's a choice that you need to make, wait on that. If you need to write it down on paper, to sort it out. If you need to talk with your friends about it, just hear what they have to say. Whatever you need to do, and then make your decision. And that will make you feel confident that you made the right decision in a situation. All right. Let's do a fortune reading card. Let's do one more. I love these cards. I need to put these on my table too so I can see them. Let's do a fortune reading card and close it out. This one flipped over. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So that's very fitting for this reading. There's something that you're going through. Wait to make your decision. Wait to make your choice. Like I said before, I feel like you will be very positive. You will be very happy with your decision. It will be a positive one because you will have clarity about it, and you will feel renewed, and you'll feel stronger, and you'll feel good. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Happy birthday. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.